Hey, Cowboy Nation, this Cowboys abroad. Just want to talk to you a little bit. Just want to talk to you a little bit. This week, it's time to get back to business. We clinched the East, but we still got to close out the season. First of all, we got to go up against New York Giants this week, a familiar foe. We pretty much know what they bring to. Pretty much know what they need to. What they bring to the table. At the end of the day, New York Giants, they got an okay defense, not a great defense, but an okay defense. Um, what they bring to the table? They got Saquon Barkley up there. We know what he is. He's a good. One would even say great running back. But at the end of the day, um, he can be stopped. He can be stopped. All we gotta do is really he can be stopped. All we gotta really do is tackle. Something we didn't really do well the first time when we lined up against New York Giants first time. He got a lot of yards out of the catch. Um, we over the seasons have done a much better job, of tackling um, and getting guys to the ground. And so as long as we tackle, we hit him on initial contact, we make sure we keep to the ground. Um, we group tackle everybody hustling to the ball like we've been doing in recent weeks. We should be able to control Saquon Barkley um, and walk away with the win. Walk away with the win. Um, Even though this week we may not have a full arsenal of players because uh, we're going to the playoffs. We clinch a spot in the playoffs, and so we may not have our full arsenal of players. We may elect to rest some players or whatever. Which I'm against. Me personally, I'm against. I don't like the idea of resting players. I don't like the idea of resting our players. I think we need to we need to close out the season strong, and we need to play our folks. If nothing else, we need to set ourselves up for success by staying in game conditioning, keeping the momentum, and um, continue to get those reps in. It's 1 week at a time, improve every week, 1 week at a time, one opponent at a time, and we don't need to skip any. So me personally, I'm one of those guys that's only in favor of playing our players. Now, does that come with a certain amount of risk? Yes, it does. It comes with a certain amount of risk. Somebody could suffer some type of injury. But my response to that is they could also suffer some kind of injury at the first play, the kickoff, first play of the game, first play of the game, first quarter. Anytime somebody can suffer an injury. We can't live our life on if, might, maybe, shoulda. We gotta just do what we think is in the best interest of our football team. It gives us the best chance to win. Keep playing, staying game ready, staying fresh. My mind gives us the best opportunity uh, to move past the Giants, go play our next opponent, and be successful. You know, whether that be Seattle or Minnesota. Um, I think keeping our guys in playing shape is the best way to do that. But best way, but back to what I'm talking about with the Giants. Um, for us, tackling is going to be key. Making sure that we tackle Saquon Barkley, that we cover Odell Beckham Jr. Um, that we basically do our jobs. We go in there and we do our jobs and play to our strengths. We'll be fine. Even with resting some of our players, I still think we can beat the Giants. The Giants this year are not a good team. They're not a good team. Now, can they beat us? Absolutely. Do they have talent on their team? Absolutely. But we should be able to go in there and beat Giants, even if we sit down some of our players. In my mind, we can, as far as I'm concerned, we can let Zeke have the night off. We can sit Zeke out. We can set out Zach Martin with that knee injury. Zach Martin with that knee injury. Maybe Tyron Smith, with his elbow injury, back injury, and other kind of injuries he'd be having. Maybe we can set those guys out. Maybe give with that shoulder that DeMarcus Lawrence be nursing. Maybe we give him the night off. Everybody else play. Everybody else play. Dak Prescott, he can play. At least, play at least a half. Play at least a half. Keep that up. Keep that chemistry up. Keep that chemistry up. Keep them reps going. Keep that momentum going. Keep building that rapport with his receivers. They can play. Everybody else can play. I don't see why anybody else shouldn't play. Because first of all, it ain't like we got a dump truck full of backup players. We don't have that many backups to begin with. So just by sheer necessity to put 46 guys on the field, some of our guys are just going to have to play. The other thing is, and that's just the reality of it. We don't have a backup guy for all 46 players. So some guys got to get in there and play. But yeah, Eli Manning is what he is. He can be forced into a mistake. He's a good passer. He passed about 4,000 yards this year. He's a good passer. But he's nobody we have to be scared of. Nobody we can have to be scared of. If we play our game, defense and cover, we'll be fine there. We just have to stick with the basics. With the Giants, we have to stick with the basics. Remember, the basics of what we do. We play defense. We play solid defense. We tackle well. We get off the field. We get off the field and don't allow third down conversions. We do that. On the offense side of the ball, we run first team, but we're also a balanced attack. We have some receivers that can hit you. They can hit you deep. So we got to stay balanced. In my mind, we got to get our receivers involved in this game. Got to get our running game going. I mean, I don't see any reason why we can't do that with Ross Smith, Darius Jackson, Michael Gallup, Amari Cooper. Line up those guys and play them. Beasley, I don't know about Beasley. Beasley nursing an ankle injury. Maybe we give Beasley the night off, or maybe we play Beasley just a few snaps here and there, 10 or 12 snaps, and let him go. Either way, I'm okay, because I know BC's hurt quite a bit, toughest way through the season. So I'm okay there. But that's kind of what it is. That's kind of what it is about the Giants. It really just ain't really a lot. Just stick to the basics. Tackle well. Don't allow it to run out the catch. Contain Saquon Barkley and pressure Eli Manning. Force him into a mistake. He's known to make mistakes. He give you 1 or 2 interceptions a game. Force him to make a mistake. Play our coverage. It's the way we always play coverage. Just continue to play. And that's all we really got to do. Just be us. And we'll be fine against the Giants. That's all I got for you. That's all I got for you, Cowboy Nation. I just want to talk to you a little bit about the Giants. What I think the keys to victory to the Giants are. But this week is just basics. Limited turnovers, balance attack, dominate time possession. You know, and don't be afraid to go for the D. Don't be afraid to go for the D pad. So we need about 3 or 4, maybe 5. What they call explosive plays down the field. Got to keep defense honest. Run our guys. Get out of this game. With a few injuries as possible. And get out of this game with a W. And go in here and continue to build our chemistry, our rapport. And right on into the playoffs fresh. We don't need to take no damn time off and get sluggish, get slow. Take us a quarter, 2 quarters to get back in playing shape and all that. We need to just avoid all that. Just play our guys this week. We seen what we look like. At the start of the season when we rested our guys through the preseason games. We seen what we look like after we came back from the bye week and played against Tennessee. We seen what we look like when we were 10 days in between games and what we look like with time off. We get a little rusty. We get a little sluggish. We can't afford to do that because of who our opponent is. Well, Seattle or the Vikings, we just can't simply afford to do that. All right, this is Cowboys, bro. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for spending a little bit of your time with me. Happy holidays to each and every one of you. I'm Cowboys, bro. I'm out.